got a seat from the left back for Manchester City. In his old role as a midfield player, but England lose eyes. Another break.
Saan tayo pupunta ngayon?
Lukaku, De Bruyne, Virgil full of it early on.
Element sodium. Okay, so that's how flame test works. It identifies the color of the fire with the element that you put in. So now I have 3 more salts here. I need 3 more volunteers. 1 more. Okay, there we go, sir. Come over here. What's your name, sir? Jude. Sir Jude, so I'm gonna have to ask you to wear this safety goggles. Because as I have mentioned, this is an experiment done in the laboratory. So we have to observe proper safety clothing. So we have closed shoes. I can't give you my lab gown because it's from my museum. But you have to wear the lab gown as well when you're in the laboratory. And safety goggles. There we go. So sir, I want you to pick any of these 3. Potassium. Okay, so Sir Jude picked potassium. Where do we usually find potassium?
Banana.
Banana. So guys, do you have any idea what color the fire will burn?
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow, red. Okay, we'll see. Okay, there we go. So you're safe as take them, put it up high and then drop a few bits. Go ahead. There we go. What's the new color being introduced? What do you guys see?
Yellow.
Here. What do you guys see? There we go. There we go. It's getting more evident.
Blue.
It's
Yellow.
violet. Actually, it's violet. Okay, thank you, sir. There you go. You guys see that? Yeah, there. Thank you, sir. Okay, there we go. It's actually a little bit of lilac. It's just that the salt, the sodium chloride that we used a while ago, got a little, it's still getting burnt. So you just see a little bits of the purple. But did you see the lilac? You see the lilac? Yeah. A little purple lavender, but it's actually called lilac. Lilac is the correct term for it. So, again, lilac, when you see a fire burning lilac, you're sure that it's actually burning potassium. Now, in order so that you guys can see the remaining 2 salts easier, I'm gonna make a new fire. According to the trinity of fire, if I take out one substance, I'm gonna kill the fire. So what substance can I take out from this?
Oxygen.
It's oxygen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover it up with this plastic plate. 1, 2, 3, and the fire is out. Okay, I have green, orange. Was it cool? Was it cool? Okay, thank you. It's cool, right? It's because every time the salt is in contact with the fire, it gets burnt and the fire changes color. Okay? So, as I have mentioned a while ago, the fire here changes color because of the temperature, but here, the fire here doesn't change because of the color of the fire here doesn't change because of the temperature. It changes because of the presence of these salts. Okay? Okay, there we go. Now, where do we usually find different colored fires? It's event and genuine
Fireworks.
fireworks. Yeah. So guys, what you can do now is you could do flame tests for substances and then tell your friends. When you see a green firework, you say, hey, that contains boron, right? When you see a red firework, that has lithium in it, right? So that's how fireworks are made, and that's how scientists identify substances in the lab so that they don't have to taste, smell, or touch any substance because it might kill them and we won't have any more scientists to do the experiments for us. Okay? So guys, do you have any other questions about the experiment, the substances, about the fire, the trinity of fire? Any question at all? None? None? If there are none, thank you for attending.
Begin your journey of wonder now. Line museum. Line number 80 is writing itself backwards. Echo Museum, where science comes alive. Explore calories on their own.
Touchscreen ba? Hindi.
Life, Earth, universe, and technology. Discover how we all come together. Watch planetarium films based on the universe gallery. And 3 series of education all across the Earth gallery.
Malamig na.
The resident science.
Light.
Kadiri, dino poop. Para si
Dino poop yan. Dino poop.
dino poop.
Ayun o, dino. Oh, dino poop puzzle. Oh, di ba?
Kadiri.
Ay, kinawa ko yun. Ginawa ko kay dinosaur.
Tignan mo. Ito ang dinosaur.
Hinawakan mo. Hinawakan mo yung poop ng dinosaur. Hinawakan mo yung poop ng dinosaur. Inamoy mo pa.
Anyari, ba't naging manok?
Chicken.
Naging manok. Naging manok. Naging tao.
Let's start. Before we go with the discussion of what optical illusions are and what the science behind it is, let's first start with an example. Okay? So I have here a board with circles, gray circles that are bent upwards or outwards towards you guys and dented inwards or going to me. So could you guys please tell me which row is going out towards you and which row is dented going towards me? The first row is going out, it's going towards you guys, right? And the second row is dented towards me. And the third is going to you and the fourth is to me. Right? Okay. Now, I want you guys to keep looking at the board. I'm not going to do anything funny. I'm just going to flip it. And now, can you tell me again, which is dented towards me and which is pointed towards you? This is the sixth row a while ago. The sixth row a while ago was dented towards me, and now it is going outwards. Okay, so did I do anything here? Did you guys see me do anything here? No? Then what's the problem? What's the problem? How come I changed it? It's because of the light. Okay? So optical illusions take advantage of our brains. Okay, optical illusions, they don't take advantage of our eyes. Our eyes are just sensors. They tell us what we pick up and put into our brain. The interpreting of this information is made by our brain. Now, our brain has a rule book. It follows this certain rule book. And it's used to that. The lighter part is usually the one with the light source. So when your light source is up there, and you see it that it is lighter here, you somehow realize that maybe it's tilted upwards because you're used that the light source is here. But what if the light source is here, right? So that's why when I flip it, it's back the other way. So when you can do that, it really hurts your brain. It really hurts your brain. At least for me. When I first on this, we have another. I need a volunteer on this one. I need a volunteer. Anybody? Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Let's get with you. Okay, let's go. What's your name? I'm sorry. Andrew. Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Come over here. So now, Andrew, I want you to pick between A and B. Which box is lighter? B is lighter. Or A? Lighter. So which is whiter. White. Lighter, this one. So this is darker. Okay, so guys, do you agree with Andrew? The B is lighter than A. Okay, so Andrew, come over here. Come over here. So I want you to tell me again, okay? One more time, okay? One more time. Which is darker? A or B?
Wala.
No, actually, A and B are the same, guys. It's just that the illusion of the shadow, because we're so used to seeing the shadow, right? There's the illusion of the shadow tells us that it's somehow lighter, right? It's really freaky because you can see I'm just using a regular cardboard. I'll just cover the background, and then it's the same color. Then when I take it out, it gets lighter. right? But they're not doing anything special. Again, this is just our brains tricking us, taking advantage of us. Okay, the principle is this. So the principle is this.
That's the same.
It's the same.
Yes. I can see something.
Which one is lighter? Which one is lighter?
Those are the same.
The same. Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah. But actually, it is the same. But again, because it is the same principle, right? Backgrounds. But if you actually take it, you have to admit there's something that looks lighter, right? If I didn't tell you that this is an optical illusion, would you tell me that it's the same? No, right? No. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Okay, now
It's the same now. Okay. See, the more you familiarize yourself with optical illusions, the less receptive you are, because your brain is getting to start aware. It's starting to pay attention to the details. Because with the rule books exist so that when you see something, you have an immediate assumption like, oh, that's color red. Oh, that's color. Our last, very last. Okay, very last optical illusion. I'm gonna need another volunteer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have 3 middle blocks. What are the colors of the middle blocks? Brown, and brown. So which is the darkest brown of these 3? They're the same? Are you sure? Of these 3, darkest, not the lightest. Okay, this is the lightest for me. So which one is the darkest? They're the same? Do you guys agree? No? Which one is the darkest? The one at the top, then
the one
second
at
is
the side.
this one, and the
And
lightest
then
is this
in
one.
the middle.
Right. Okay. So, what's your name, little buddy? JB. JB.
Brown.
2 more browns where? These 2. These 2. Oh, they're kind of black, but okay. JB, could you please prove them wrong and tell them that it is actually all the same? So yes, JB, good job. I see that you've caught on. Okay. So you really noticed, and you know that optical illusions are just tricks, right? Okay. Thank you, JB. So again, guys, JB is correct. It is all the same. Again, it's the background fooling us. It's the Rubik's Cube. It's how we see our normal Rubik's Cube that's tricking us. It's the shadows telling us that this one up front is lighter. See, it's really painful. It's light, then the same. The light, then the same. Right? Really hurts your eyes, right? Okay, so guys, do you have any other questions? Yeah, about optical illusions are caused by shadows, light, color, movement, images. So these things take advantage of the assumptions that we make in our brain. Okay. So whenever you see things there, you're not really sure if how you perceive it if that is what it really is. Okay. So it's a concept of perception. You never know that what you see is what it really is. Okay. Okay. Any other questions about optical illusions? About these things? You guys can double check these exhibits, by the way. You guys can keep trying to see if these are the same. Okay? So if there are no questions, there are none. Thank you for...
Open the bin. Anong tawag dito? Electric table?
Saan kaya ito?
Whirlpool.
Wow! Ano kaya yung nayayaan Ayun o, yun o, yun o, yun o.
Ano nangyari?
Ano ba yun?
Wala tayo dito. Ascorbic acid.
Ha?
Ganyan yung composition ng ascorbic ang vitamin C.
Ano?
Sugar. Ito yung isopropanol.
Ito, tama na. Kano oras na? Dito. Kano oras na?
130 na. Kaya Niels Bohr, yung mga scientist na dito.
Dito.
Tape din, no?
Hold the handle.
Ha?
Hold the handle daw.
Hold the handle and lift the plank carefully until all pendulums. Ano sabi?
Hold the handle.
Hold the handle. Basahin mo nga. And lift the plank carefully until all the pendulums are aligned.
Paano?
Diba? O, tala mo, oo. O, tala mo, Bia.
Wow!
Sumasayaw-sayaw na siya. Parang ahas na, oo. Huwag mong pagkumpugin. Ako. Ulitin natin. Huwag mo ate video. Tapos sumawa ka dyan sa ano. Please. Oo, tinan mo. Katayo na yung buhok mo. Ah. Hawak na po. Tara.